educational satellite television programs.
Hello, teacher. Hello, students. Welcome to today's lesson on the evolution of humans. This is a continuation from our last lesson. In our last lesson, we focused our attention on the biological evolution of humans. We learned about the term Homo sapiens, hominid, and genus. We also learned about an important fossil named Lucy. Lucy was discovered in Ethiopia and became a crucial piece of evidence proving the link between monkeys and prehistoric man. In our lesson today, we will focus on other factors involved in human evolution. We will look specifically at how the growth of the brain advanced the progress of hominid evolution. This will be a very interesting lesson today. Students, I hope you are ready to begin. As we learned in our last lesson, there are two main features that distinguish Homo sapiens from other primates. Do you remember what those features are? Take a few minutes to try to recall those features.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope that you were able to remember what we learned in the last lesson. The features that distinguish Homo sapiens from other primates are a very large brain and that we are bipedal. This means we have the ability to truly walk on two legs. If that was your answer, then you are correct. Well done, students. We learned from fossils such as Lucy that bipedalism came before the large brain. But it was the development of the brain that led the way to many other advances in the habits of the prehistoric man. Fossil evidence that has been gathered and organized over the years shows us that the hominid brain has gotten bigger. As every new and advanced species of hominids was distinguished, scientists could see the gradual increase in the cranium capacity. The brain's size increased as a proportion to hominid body mass. Species such as Australopithecus had a brain that was between 0.7% and 1% of their body mass, whereas modern humans have a brain that is between 1.8% and 2.3% of their body mass. In addition to the size of Homo sapiens' brain compared to earlier human ancestors, Homo sapiens' brain also use 25% of the resting energy requirement. Prehistoric apes only use 8%. Having a larger brain allows for progress in evolution. Humans can move faster and more gracefully. They can also plan ahead. Humans can be resourceful and make advancements within their environment. Students, imagine the kind of environment early man was living in. How would an increased brain size help the early man to survive? Take a few moments to think about this. Write down any ideas you can come up with.
Students, let's get ready. Begin. Time's up. Let's get back to our lesson.
Welcome back, students. I'm sure you had many interesting ideas in response to this question. As early humans advanced, their larger brain size gave them the ability to plan ahead. This meant that they could avoid attacks from their predators, prepare for dangerous situations, and figure out ways to find food. The larger brain size also enabled early humans to use their environment in a way that was beneficial to their survival. They were able to make tools and weapons that could be utilized for hunting or fending off predators. Also, early humans were able to run faster and in a more upright position than their ancestors. This enabled them to escape danger more quickly. Longer legs, nimble fingers, and a straighter spine also aided in the ability to move more quickly, plan ahead, and make developments. As physical traits evolved, the brain was able to coordinate with the body a way to perform the activities that led to an advanced species of hominids. All of the examples I have mentioned can be used to explain how pre-humans improved and became better equipped to survive and thrive in their environment. Let us watch a video that exhibits what we have been talking about today. In this scene, we can see a group of Australopithecus using tools to find food. In this scene, they associate with each other in a social way. They co-inhabit and work together to search for and share food. Without a large brain, hominids would not have been able to think of ways to make it easier to survive. Making tools to find food and helping others are distinguishing characteristics of an advanced species. In the next clip, we see a predator positioning itself to attack the group of Australopithecus. We can see that one of the members of the group senses the oncoming predator and alerts the rest of the group to escape. Because of physical adaptations, such as longer legs and the ability to move quickly, the group of Australopithecus can quickly escape their predator. Because of their increased brain activity, the group can also make a decision to climb up the tree, knowing that their predator is unable to reach them when they are up high. We can see once the group finds safety, they can work together to fend off the predator. They use rocks as weapons, and they intimidate the cheetah by uniting together and yelling. As you can see, the cheetah realizes that it is outnumbered and may be at risk if he continues to try and attack one of the members. It is the larger brain that enables the Australopithecus to work together to scare off their predator and use the resources that are available to them. In this case, the rocks, to help them survive an attack. That concludes our lesson for today, students. To review, we learned about factors that contributed to the evolution of humans. We studied how the larger brain of advanced hominids enabled the species to advance by moving more quickly, planning ahead, and making advancements within their environment. Until next time, Thank you, teacher. Thank you, students.